Heather O'Rourke. She was a young American actress famous for her role in the movie Poltergeist as Carol Ann Freeling.
I know how it feels to be sick, because in February I was very sick and I almost died because I got these stomach pains. And my parents took me to the hospital and they said that I just had a bad case of the flu.
Andy Gibb. He was a British singer and teen idol in the late 1970s, known for hits like I Just Want to Be Your Everything.
We were both celebrities dating each other. And it was strange because when we split up, it was so intense, our relationship. And when we did split up, it didn't seem... And what hurt me was that she didn't seem to go through any pain at all. And I felt a bit strange being the man feeling the pain and the weakness.
Kurt Frobe. He was a German actor known for his role as the villain Goldfinger in the James Bond film Goldfinger.
Ja, ich bin noch mit ihm aufgetreten in der Silvesternacht von 47 auf 48. Ja. Und das war vielleicht sogar die entscheidendste Nacht meines Lebens. Denn ich habe damals zum ersten Mal, ich darf es wohl sagen...
Alan Napier. He was a British actor best known for playing Alfred the Butler in the 1960s Batman television series.
My future in television didn't appear to be very hopeful because of the height. You'll notice that all the television stars are about 5'8" at maximum. It's difficult.
Christopher Connelly. He was an American actor known for his roles in television shows like Peyton Place and Flipper.
Now that it's on the air, and I've seen the way they've done everything, I'm very pleased.
And Ramsey. She was an American actress known for her roles in films like Throw Mama from the Train and The Goonies.
I love to act. I've always loved play acting. I've always loved to get into other characters. And I was brought up in a very sheltered background. I was a New York junior leader and...
Whan Flowers. He was a puppeteer who created the popular character Madam, known for comedic performances with humor.
And it created a monster. I didn't know I was starting all this. When it was a gift puppet, the first one, was like a witch puppet when I did the World's Fair in 65.
That's the beginning of it, Whan?
Right. I had never worked a rod puppet. I'd always worked marionettes.
Chuck Roberson. He was an American actor and stuntman known for his work in Western films, often doubling for John Wayne. Trevor Howard. He was a British actor known for roles in classic films like Brief Encounter and The Third Man.
I would like to make it quite clear that I am, and as all actors are and should be, extremely disciplined. But no good actor could possibly be a good soldier, whereas any good soldier could not possibly be even a bad actor.
Jeff Donnell. She was an American actress known for roles in TV shows and films from the 1940s to the 1970s.
It isn't charisma, it's a natural understanding, I think. I think you have to have something basically that it's either a personality, because movies are certainly personality,
yes,
actors, or they are talented, and you either see that, I think, or you don't. I just couldn't take the money.
Roy Kinnear. He was a British actor who starred in movies and TV shows, famous for his comedic roles.
Well, in the theatre especially, you've got to do it every night. So in the theatre you've got to be very, very careful, because if you're bad on the first night, you know you're going to be bad again the next night, and then eventually you're just bad all the time. And everyone knows you're going to be bad because they've read the notices as well.
John Carradine. He was an American actor known for his roles in classic films such as The Grapes of Wrath and Stagecoach.
I don't know which is my favorite horror film that I was in. I think it's probably one of the ones I did at Universal early in the game. Because to me, I can't understand today the fascination people have with that element of my career, because it's the smallest part of my work.
Timothy Patrick. He was an American actor known for his role as Mickey Trotter in the TV series Dallas.
Always telling you about stories in the Bible. Read the good book, you'll learn from it. Then you tell them something that happened to you, something that happened in the Bible, and they think you're crazy. Why bother reading something you don't believe to begin with?
Harris Glenn Milstead, known as Divine, was an American actor and singer famous for roles in cult films like Pink Flamingos.
The budget one we've done, we started out making films that cost $200, $500. And
a movie cost $200?
Well, we had friends that worked in film shops and things that helped us out, and
so
also in the developing labs and things. So.
Hal Ashby. He was an American film director known for movies like Harold and Maude and Being There.
To repeat the words of a very dear friend of mine last year when he picked up his Oscar, I only hope that we can use all of our talents and creativity towards peace and love. Thank you.
Richard S. Castellano. He was an American actor known for his role as Clemenza in the Godfather film series.
Well, that's why I thought it was so relevant. I mean, between divorce and in some cases, in his case, he's a widower, it was really a relative part of today's society. One parent acting as both mother and father. You know, it used to be the man goes out and goes to work, kills.
Judith Bary. She was a child actress known for roles in The Land Before Time and All Dogs Go to Heaven.
The incy wincy spider crawled up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the incy wincy spider crawled.
Roy Orbison. He was a famous American singer-songwriter known for his powerful voice and hits like Oh, Pretty Woman.
When everything started and involved in everything, and have seen it grow, but been part of that growth. And to have people even later who come up and say, you know, you've been an inspiration to me, or you're the reason that I'm in the business. Or
Raj Kapoor. He was an Indian actor and filmmaker in Bollywood known for his acting, directing, and iconic films like Bawara.
I try and make films which millions can see. You may call it popular cinema, call it any kind of a cinema. And through my cinema, if I can give them something to think about, to sing about, to laugh about.
Kenneth Williams. He was a British actor known for comedy roles, especially in the Carry On film series and radio shows.
They can take it, they can be knocked. I mean, religion's knocked, jury's knocked, the Irish are knocked, everything gets knocked. And if it's got enough strength in itself, it can stand up to it. So can they. The carry-ons are in the mainstream of a very vulgar streak in English humour, which has always been there since Chaucer right through Shakespeare.
Pete Maravic. He was an American basketball player famous for his flashy style and scoring ability, especially in the NBA.
Is the defense. You have to adjust defensively because you're playing against the greatest human beings in the world as far as basketball is concerned, and you really can't become lackadaisical on defense with any one individual out on the court. You also have to adjust to the offense because you're playing with men.
Marcel Boufi. He was a French actor known for his roles in films such as The French Connection. Charles Hawtrey. He was a British actor known for his comedic roles in the Carry On film series and other British comedies.
Nobody would take it.
Really?
This is true, because I was in the first one. It was called Carry On Sergeant. It was an idea of Peter Rogers. He's quite a clever fella. He didn't write it, but he had the idea.
Joe Besser. He was an American actor known for his comedic roles, including his stint with the Three Stooges comedy team.
When I worked with the Stooges for the first time, see, I was working at Columbia. I was under contract at Columbia, and I took Shemp's place when Shemp passed away.
Louis L. Amour. He was a famous American author known for writing Western novels full of adventure and cowboys.
That a lot of people don't realize. That is that a great many of the young men who came west, who became cowboys, and all the cowboys were not illiterate people at all. A lot of them were very intelligent men. A lot of them came from England, came from other parts of the world over here.
Dwayne Jones. He was an American actor best known for his role as Ben in the classic horror film A Night of the Living Dead.